buying your car insurance and you're trying to figure out what coverages you need, should you purchase the rental car coverage on your policy? So let's paint the picture here. You're in a crash. There's really two different scenarios, right? One scenario is you're at fault for causing the crash. In that scenario, your only option or way to get a rental car while your car's in the shop and being repaired, or maybe it's totaled, your only option is going to be if you have this additional rental car coverage on your own policy. So we strongly suggest getting it for that situation. And then obviously the other potential scenario after a crash is you weren't at fault for the crash. It's a little bit more nuanced, and so I want to take a little bit more time discussing that situation. So let's say you're in the crash, it's not your fault. You do have the legal ability to get a rental car covered by the at-fault party's insurance company. However, before they're going to agree to give you a rental car, they're going to have to what we call accept liability, or accept the fact that their insured was at fault for causing the crash. And so in this scenario, there's generally two boxes that they want to check. Generally, they want to see the police report, and then also they want to be able to talk to their insured, the other person involved in the crash, and they want to get a statement from the insured to make sure that that person is honest and truthful and admits that they were at fault, or maybe they're not going to be honest and truthful and the insurance company is going to try to latch on to that statement and potentially deny or delay accepting liability. And so in that instance where they're denying liability or delaying accepting liability, this could take weeks or even months. And during this period of time, if you don't have the rental car coverage on your own policy, then you're not going to have a rental car during that period. And honestly, the days and weeks following the crash are the most important, and that's exactly when you would want to have the rental car to get you around. And so ultimately, we strongly recommend having the rental car coverage on your own policy. I have it on my own policy, and it's in addition to like your liability and sort of your core coverages. And don't quote me on this, but generally it's only a few extra bucks a month.